Thing that needs a crystal. Oh, this is where we came up at, isn't it? Never mind. Alright, let's go talk to the witch.
Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
But why, though?
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
So she just happened to have all that up there ready. What if we let go?
That's
What would
enough.
happen?
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Yeah,
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
exactly. You going to lecture me
You're
on
welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Another chest there that we can't get to. I am not seeing it. But I also am blind. We'll go down over here one more time. Maybe we missed it. But maybe we didn't. Like I said, it could also still be locked behind like that that stuff over there that we can't get to. Although it feels like we should be able to get to it. Wonder if I could throw more tree sap and destroy some of this stuff. I don't think it would help any, but it might. We did miss it. Right there.
That was the last one.
The only reason why I even looked up there is because I saw that bucket. Now we can get whatever's in here. And then we can move on. Well, there's our rage horn. So now we have a longer rage, and it's segmented too, so that's good. All right. This elevator is so slow. We need some elevator music. I don't have any elevator music though.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
I guess that's what happens when you die. Your brain stops working.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Okay.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Yep, the horn that that Kratos wouldn't let you use. Now we get to use it.
Good. Now put my lips to...
How does he produce any volume of air to even talk, let alone blow a horn? All
Why is
right.
he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Eko no thun no punora. He knows the
What
pain of
is
your
he
loss.
saying?
He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
All right. Need to find a boat. Same boat we've been using the entire time, perhaps, but...
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I like how it encourages you to explore.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
That's just a realm tear, but there is...
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya's spinning your
Actually
face.
don't know what this is.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long
Oh,
war
the
between
dew of
Aesir and
Yggdrasil.
Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir
That's
were
what it
easily
is.
won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough.
Precisely.
And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
So I really like the stories on the boat too.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Okay.
They've
Interesting
taken
side quest.
3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Well, we might end up doing that. Who knows? Anyway, as I was saying, I like the stories on the boat because it kind of makes the travel less tedious because you actually get to learn something about, you know, the game or the history of the realms or, you know, whatever.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Enemies ahead!
Oh no. Remember how I said I'd rather fight these than the
Almost ready!
whatever the other ones are called? Well, I lied. I don't want to fight these either. The Revenants, that's what they're called. Much rather fight these. But I don't want to fight these either, so.
Watch your back!
Although there is a benefit to fighting these. Once you get these down so low, you get to use them to kill other things. So there's that at least. Cleave in two. Ooh, cut off his head.
Please, my fair Gulvig.
Our
This realm
enemies are
suffers
strong.
without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
But she could tell you what she meant. Maybe we don't need to go to Jotunheim and the mountain in this realm is good enough. And then the game will be
This
over.
chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, He caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
You know, a lot of people hype up some of these gods, you know, because they don't really know the entire story, but, like...
No. You found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took
It's a
credit
big
for
hammer.
planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
But the thing is like, what we actually know about, you know, these gods that the stories were made up, you know, back then, they were actually, like, extremely bad people.
Dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I'm set!
So everybody's like, you know, oh, Thor's awesome. But I mean, that's just the romanticized version of him. Ow, ow, ow. Don't remember that attack.
Ready, father!
We seek a
Also,
chisel.
still not quite as tough as I remember either.
Very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
But it might. Did not realize you could do that while
Thanks. His idea.
he was holding it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I can't turn it all the way around. What is in there? Nothing. Why are there cold seagulls? Okay, so onward.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
So many of these doors. I know we need the chisel to open them. I do remember that. Okay, I'm confused. No, we don't actually need to come down here.
Father,
Because I
take a
don't
look
see
at
any
this.
other way to do this. Okay, looking at it. What about it? That's what I thought. Nothing. So apparently we don't need to go that way. I can't pull it any more that way. I can pull it this way. But what does that do for me? Anything? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, what are we missing? Because there's our boat. There's our fast travel back. This is the only way we can go. Am I supposed to break that, maybe? Oh. Did not see that we could climb up over here. That was almost scary. We got a chain. Oh, and a chest. Almost didn't go back here. Where? Ooh, a new axe pommel. Another runic, so we don't really need that.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
It's buried in his skull. I assume that's what you're talking about, right? That?
What should we do?
What? Oh.
I'm not ready.
Prepare yourself.
Over, on your left.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, come back.
I'm ready. Wonder what it's for.
All right, easy. Random chest in the middle of the area. Guess it's a coffin, really. Ooh. New bracers. Okay, so we need... It's only got one on it. Okay, so there's one. There's a thingy.
Atreus, to me.
Read
Can
that.
you read it?
Yes, sir.
What's it say? I've got to know.
Lord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Okay, don't know what that does. Also doesn't seem like it turns too far. Yeah, it doesn't turn very far. Oh, I see. I see what it does. Is that the rune that we needed? No, we need the triangle up or an E. There we go. Now I need the triangle up.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy. Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
We saw a crystal? I don't remember seeing a crystal. Oh, probably that up there, maybe? Probably need the tree sap then. Guess we did see a crystal. I just wasn't paying attention.
That did it.
So this makes what, 6, 7 of them that I gotta put next to my fireplace? I've lost count. All right, now light it up, boy. Oh, it's a realm tear. Ugh. All right, we'll do that in a minute. We'll give it another shot. We have leveled up quite a bit since our last realm tear, so hopefully it won't be as hard. Oh, we need tree sap. Where did it go? There we go. We needed the arrow up, like that. And that should open it. Right? Yes. All right, what's this? It is a legendary enchantment, increases damage of all axe throws by 6. Okay. We'll give it a shot, see what it does. All right, now I guess we go to the realm tear. I mean, boy's got the electric and the wolves. Oh. Dust of the Realms. Formless substance found inside a realm tear is used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Okay. Well, we didn't have to fight it after all. Which is good. I'll take that. Nightmares.